Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to English class. Today we will discuss past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? We have discussed simple present tense, present continuous tense and simple past tense. Today we will discuss past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? Past continuous emphasizes progress. Progress. They are in progress. Emphasize, focus, strong meaning, progress. Something continuous. Something which is continuous. It explain progress. For example, this morning it was raining. It was raining. So it is progressive. And the ing is progressive. With continuous we are putting ing. This is also called past continuous tense and past progressive tense. This morning it was raining. So something is in progress. I met many interesting people while I was living in Peshawar. So this is also progressive. Something which is in progress, continuous. Past continuous means before, during and probably after a past time. It means during and before. Past continuous. For example, when I woke up this morning it was raining. So it was raining. It was raining. Before. It represents before. Before it was raining when I woke up. It was raining all the time and then I woke up. So it represents before. These actions happened before. What is the definition? Past continuous means at a time in the past we were in the middle of an action. So it represents all actions which are in the middle of an actions. The actions are completed, but when we are explaining to someone, so progressive means which are continuous and in the middle of an action. He was playing soccer. He was playing soccer. She was cooking rice. She was cooking rice. So something which is in continuous. Okay, when to use past continuous? When we are using past continuous tense, continuing during period. During period, Ali was playing all day. Ali was playing all day. So this is continuous. Ali was playing all day. And period. This is called period. All the day. This is called period. An action which is continuous during a period. Continuing during moment. During moment. At 11 p.m. So this is a moment. At 11 p.m. I was sleeping. At 11 p.m. I was sleeping. So an action which is in progress during a moment. So 11 p.m. is a moment and I was sleeping, a continuous tense. Continuing when interrupted. For interrupted actions we are using past continuous tense. They were having dinner. They were having dinner when we arrived. When we arrived. So this is interrupted action. They were having dinner. They were having dinner. So their dinner was in progress. Their dinner was in progress when we arrived. So this is interrupted when we arrived. So for the interrupted actions we are using past continuous tense. Okay. While we are using with past continuous tense. While. And When we are using in simple past tense, so here we have used when. When we use here with past tense, and while we are using in past continuous tense. For example, we arrived while they were having dinner. While they were having dinner. While we are using with past progressive, and when we are using in simple past tense. Okay, planned activity, something which we have planned, we have planning for something. For example, I was planning to call Ali. Sometime when we are making plan with ourselves, for that purpose we are using past progressive tense. I was planning to call Ali. Okay, for polite request we are using past progressive tense. I was wondering if you could help me. For the polite request we are also using past continuous tense. Okay, what will be the formula? Formula: subject plus was verb plus ing. Subject, the doer of an action, is called subject, and was verb here auxiliary verb, to be verb or helping verb. Was verb and verb plus ing. Verb plus ing, which shows in action. And object. Object means receiver of an action. So here we have subject, was verb, and verb plus ing plus object. Formula. Look at this formula. He is what? He is subject, and subject must be noun or pronoun. If I write here Ali or he, both of them are what? Subject must be noun or pronoun. Subject, this is subject. Ali and he are subject, and was is here to be verb or helping verb. Was helping verb. And watching means this is verb and it's main verb. And movie is here what? Movie is object. He was watching movie. So subject, helping verb, main verb, and object. So this is the formula of past continuous tense. For example, I was taking class. He was cleaning the room. So this is past continuous tense. Structure. What would be the structure of it? We have positive structure, negative structure, and interrogative structure. Positive. I was playing cricket. This is positive sentence. I was playing cricket. Positive is also called affirmative sentence. Positive is British and affirmative is American. Positive. I was playing cricket. What would be the negative? In negative we are putting not. In negative we are putting not. I was not playing cricket. This is negative. Okay. Interrogative means in which we ask question. An interrogative sentence in which we ask question. In interrogative sentence, the helping verb will come at the start. This is helping verb, this is an helping verb. So the helping verb will come at the start. Was I playing cricket? And in zone question mark. We are putting here what? We are putting here question mark. So continuous, a little bit, let me explain. Past continuous means emphasize progress. Those actions which are in progress. And emphasize, focus, strong meaning. Strong meaning here means progress, something continuous. Something which are continuous. An example I have given you this morning, it was raining. It was raining. So something which is in continuous form, which are in progressive. I met many interesting people while I was living in Peshawar. So this is also something which is continuous. Past continuous means before or during. For example, when I woke up this morning, it was raining. It was raining. So this morning it was raining. So this when I woke up. So the first action happened. Second, when I woke up this morning, it was raining. So it was raining when I woke up. Clear? And past continuous means at a time in the past we were in the middle of inaction. We were in the middle of inaction. So it represents middle of inaction. He was playing soccer. He was playing soccer. So this is middle of inaction. The action is started and finished in the past but continuous. She was cooking rice. She was cooking rice. So this is continuous. Past continuous tense when to use. I told you continuing during period, continuing during movement, and continuing when interrupted. Plan actions and for polite request we are using. There are a lot of examples I have given you. Formula subject plus was verb plus ing plus object. And structure, we have three structure: positive structure, negative structure, and interrogative structure. Represent state that might be physical or emotional. Stative verb which describe state. Clear? State. And stative verb we are not using with ing verb. Clear? Stative verb. With stative verb we are not using ing. We are not using ing with stative verb. For example, I was knowing. So I was knowing. This is stative verb, and stative verb. The stative verb we are not using ing. This is incorrect. This sentence you write in simple past tense. Clear? Ahmed was hatching the spider. Ahmed was hatching spider. So hatching. ing. We are not using with stative verb ing verb. Clear? So this is incorrect. ing. They were owning a big house. So again this is stative verb. With stative verb again we are not using ing. Stative verb which describes state. We were wanting. Wanting ing. Again this is stative verb. The stative verb we are not using ing to call you. He was needing to catch his flight. Again this is needing. Needing. Stative verb. With stative verb we are not using ing. Whether this is present continuous tense or past continuous tense, we are not using ing with the stative verb if it comes in present continuous tense or past continuous tense. So we are not using ing with it. So it will consider incorrect. Clear? Tense, most verbs ending in ing. In progressive tense, in past continuous tense, we are using ing. For example, talk, talking, speak, speaking, work, working, take, taking. So ing. In present progressive and in past progressive, we are using ing. Okay, what is the formula? What kind of words you will drop and what kind of words you will add? Oh, okay, most words add ing, talking. Verbs ending in e, verbs ending in e. When the words end on e, so the e will be removed. We remove e and put ing. Here, for example, make. Here, make, making. So we removed e and it took the position I. Make, making. Verbs ending in ie. Verbs ending in ie and y. So ie will be dropped. ie will be dropped and we put y. For example, the words end on ie, tie, time. So it will be dropped, ie will be dropped, and we will put y, time, time, and lie, lie. Lie will be dropped and ling, line. So it will take the position of e. So y will be replaced here. Okay, verbs ending in CVC. What is CVC? Consonants, vowels, and consonant. Clear? This is the formula. Whenever we will have this kind of formula CVC, at the start we have consonant, at the mid we have vowels letter, and at the end we will have consonant. So we will have this formula, double the last letter. Double the last letter. For example, jog. J-O-G. Consonant, O is vowels and G is consonant. So what I have to do is double the last letter. Double the last letter. Jog, jogging. Jog, jogging. Clear? So double the last letter. Jog, jogging, so double G. And sit, sitting. Sit, sitting, so double the last letter, sit and sitting. So this is the formula of simple past tense spelling. Clear? When we will have discussed the stative verb. With stative verbs we are not putting ing. Here I have written so many sentences, so they are all incorrect. With stative verb we are not using ing. And here we have discussed the spelling changes. When to drop a word and when to add a word. Clear? Okay.